Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video blog. Today I wanted to show you guys the epic games I have on my super epic iPod Nano 5th generation. This is the one with the video camera. It's actually a pretty good video camera, and the microphone's pretty good too. I've recorded a couple videos on here, but I wanted to show you guys the games because I just got some really epic games on this thing. As you guys can see, I got quite a bit of them. It was a lot of money. Each one of these games costs $5 on the iTunes store, by the way, but oh well. Also, I really like this color I got. The blue iPod Nano, it looks really nice. So anyways, I'm going to first just go through all the games and list them all. So we got Asphalt 4, you guys might know that one from the iPod Touch. Bejeweled, this is actually like Bejeweled 2, but for iPods. Also, you can get these games on an iPod Video and newer, iPod Nano 3rd Gen and newer, not on the new 6th Gen, unfortunately, because it sucks. And then, I forget what else. I think those are the only iPods you can get on, the Nanos and the Classics. But it's super awesome to be able to play games on these. I mean, it just makes them even cooler, because this thing has like a camera, it can play movies, it can record videos, take voice notes, you can put all sorts of stuff on here, like music and photos. It can just do so much, and it's so like tiny. It's really amazing. I absolutely love this iPod, and I use it all the time to listen to music. So first game we got here, Asphalt 4. It's a racing game. You guys might have played some like Asphalt games on your iPod Touch or something, or iPhone. And then Bejeweled, just Bejeweled 2 essentially for the iPod Nano. Klondike, this is essentially just solitaire. This actually came on the iPod. It comes on the iPod Classic 6th Gen and also the iPod Nano 3rd Gen and newer. And then we've also got Maze. This is exclusive to the Nanos, the 4th and the 5th Gen. Basically, it's like a tilting game. I might show you guys it in a little bit. Then we got Pac-Man, the arcade classic. Peggle, you guys might have played that on your PC. It's that fun game where you shoot a ball and you try and break all the orbs. That's not really what it is, but Sonic the Hedgehog, classic Sega Genesis game. Tetris, I actually have Tetris on my Game Boy Color. Pretty good on this. Uno, basically the card game that like everyone's played. Vortex, that is like basically a 360-degree version of Brick Breaker or Breakout on the Atari. And I gotta say, this is one of my favorite games. This is like the demo version or something. It's different on the iPod Classic. And then Zuma, I actually have this one on my computer, and it's a really fun game where you're essentially a frog and you have to shoot these balls at other balls, and they're different colors, and I don't know how to explain it really. Let's start off with Bejeweled. This is one of my favorite games. So before you start the game, it shows you the controls. So you have to turn the iPod sideways for most of these. I've seen a weird glitch with this game specifically where, yeah, see, it's doing it right now. Basically, the background is like still there. I don't know why it does that. But, oh well, we'll just play it anyways. So basically, the controls are simple. You just use the scroll wheel to move around. And then you tap. You don't even need to click. You can just tap anywhere on the scroll wheel, and then it will move a gem like that. Super cool. Yeah, this is essentially like Bejeweled 2 on the iPod. It's super epic. So let's just see if we can get to the next level. This is one of my favorite games of all time. It's just so simple, but like fun and addictive and epic. So yeah, this game came out 6 years ago in 2004. So let's just see here if we can get enough points to beat the level. The music is actually different than the PC and the other versions. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm not really gaining many points. So we're just going to move on to the next game. It has all the different things. But this is just basically a match 3 game if you guys don't know what Bejeweled is. Which you should, because it's super epic. And you just match 3 until you basically get to the next level. That's kind of like my brief description of it a little bit. Alright, Klondike. I'll just show you guys this one real quick. It actually has music, which I kind of memorized in my head. Yeah, this one came out 2 years ago. So yeah, as you can see, it's literally just solitaire. but it's still epic nonetheless. So let's exit. It makes some really funky noises. I'm going to show you guys a maze real quick. For some reason my iPod has been having not great battery life for some reason. I don't know why. So you just move this little pinball looking thing around. You can see these are tilt controls because there's an accelerometer in here. Actually pretty awesome. I never play this game though. I just don't find it very good. And then we've got Pac-Man. See which way. Okay, I think most of the games you buy on the iTunes store want to play like this. Which if you play on your iPod Classic, you don't have a problem with that. So let's just see if I can be epic and outsmart these guys. Oh, got him. Okay. You can see I'm pretty epic at this. I just 360 no-scoped all of them. Anyways, so that's Pac-Man, Arcade Classic. Let's load up Peggle here. This is another fun game by PopCap. PopCap is such a good developer, you guys. Oh my god, they're so epic. Oh, I've never heard this music before. But yeah, they made Peggle, Zuma, Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Bejeweled too. But yeah, this is basically how it works. You just gotta clear all the orange pegs to move on to the next level. And you have like 10 balls usually. Wait, this is essentially like the full game on there. It can get pretty intense sometimes. Now this is pretty crazy. I'm surprised that this is even able to run on here. I mean, this thing can kind of emulate Sega Genesis, which is crazy on a device this small. And like, look at this, you guys. I am literally playing Sonic on my iPod Nano. Like, that is so epic. So yeah, Sonic 1 from the Genesis is on here. The controls are really weird and honestly not great, but I mean, the fact that it works is really crazy. Just look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, so that's just a little taste of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me show you guys the other games. I think Vortex might be next on the list. Uno. Yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys each of these games kind of quickly because we're already 7 minutes in the video. I don't want this video to be that long. Okay, so yeah, this is basically just like Uno, kind of like on the iPod Touch. It's pretty similar, I would say. I don't know why I have so many cards. It's actually got even the same music. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's Uno. Not much to say there. I mean, it's just Uno. And I have a lot of memories with this game. I've played it a lot. Vortex. Also, the soundtrack is so good. Okay. Now, for some reason, my version doesn't have the infinite loop writing there. It does on the iPod Classics. My controls are a little bit weird right now. Yeah, basically you just break all the bricks and then you move on to the next level. There's also power-ups and other crazy things you can do. Like certain bricks are like stronger than others, and yeah, it's a really cool game. And then the last game is Zuma. This is another really fun one. You kind of gotta have like fast. I forgot what it's called, but anyways, you have to be fast reaction time to like do good at this game. Yeah, basically you're just trying to match these colors, and that was like a little bonus, so it gives you more points. And then you fill up that bar. Eventually we'll just call them orbs, will stop coming, and then you can like get all of them, I guess, and then move on to the next level. That's basically how you win. And there's like a certain amount of stages. I'm on the first one right now because I haven't played it much. Because I obviously play games on other things on iPod. But yeah, that's pretty epic. I mean, it works pretty well. It's pretty surprising. So, I mean, it's pretty much just like the PC version for the most part. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for my tour of all the epic games on my iPod. Super epic. I don't play them much, but they're really epic. So, yeah, and I love this thing. This is such a good iPod and music player. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. At the time of recording, we are at 93 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It means everything. You guys are so amazing. And it's crazy to me that we're already almost at 100 subscribers. So, I think Saturday is probably when, or Sunday I mean, is probably when I'll upload the answering your questions. Feel free to keep sending them in. The thing is not closed yet. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video blog. Thank you guys for watching.